The tower of the High Clerist pierces the cold sky. The chill wind blows snowy swirls across the Solamnic knights huddled on the battlements. This is their last stand. Behind the pass they guard sits the gleaming city of Palanthus. The war will be lost if the city falls to the dragon army. All eyes strain south across the rolling plains of Solamnia. The knights hear the distant thunder of a vast horde on the march. An enemy line more than 1,000 strong is sighted moving toward the tower. The knights glance from side to side, divided by politics and their strict code of honor. The knights can only withstand the coming assault if they unite against the common enemy. Welcome to the world of Kryn and the legendary DragonLance.
And look at that. I still beat it.
Let's try it again. Now we're live. No, it wasn't working. Welcome, ladies. Nope, take 3. Welcome, lads, lassies, and others, to a very special St. Paddy's Day episode of DragonLance: Dragons of War, Part 8. I am Adam O'Boogie, your dungeon master for tonight's festivities. And before we get in it, let's introduce the rest of the lads, As you can see from the screen there that Gaz is out burying gold under a rainbow or picking shamrocks or some other Irish shite. We don't really know where he is tonight, but he's not here. So let's go talk to a real Irishman, true and true. Kemchan McNutty. Who are you and who are you playing tonight?
Out of respect for the Irish people, I will refuse to do this.
You're already ruining the episode. We agreed we talk like this at least through the introductions.
I agreed to nothing. I laughed at you. I agreed to nothing.
Laughing counts as success. Hold on, this is a funny one. I just gotta get it out. Laughing counts as consent. Trust me, it's the only way I've ever gotten laid.
Nice. Nice.
Oh,
Nice. Anyway,
that was a good one. Come on.
I am playing. Who am I playing? Oh yeah, Jadek, our Minotaur pirate captain of the Behemoth. Looking for some new crew.
Just because half of them are dead.
Well, yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens out on the open seas when you're in a pirate ship. God damn it!
Yes.
That's to be. Losses are to be expected.
Especially when Jadek's your captain.
always finding danger wherever he goes.
To the crew, of course. He always survives unscathed. Let's move on to the next Irishman of the group, Michael McMichael.
Yeah, I'm playing.
Oh, God damn it, you guys all fucking suck. Every one of you.
Oh, okay. Oi, playing Fog Song.
That's better. That's better. I like. Keep it going. Keep it going. That's good.
Have no more to say, laddie. Take it away, William.
It's a William Dodd, Leprechaun. Come on, let's hear it. What you got?
Leprechaun my ass. I'll have you know, there's no leprechauns that I've been associating with. They're wee lads that can't be trusted, and they drink far too much and they steal your gold. But I'm William. I'm playing, I forget his name now, but he's a glorious knight.
Sir Alphatian Malkarite you're talking about, yeah.
Oh, that's right. I'd be playing Alphatian Malkarite. Oh, he's a knight of the crown, don't you know? He's a great lad, and I think that's about it.
Antecedently on Dragonlance.
Oh, wait a minute before you begin.
You got more to say?
No, but I wanted to say hello to Berthonus and happy St. Patrick's Day to you.
Hey, Berthonus. Yeah, it's good to see you on chat there. You're literally the only one. Everyone else is out getting drunk.
Trust me, Berthonus. Everyone knows his charms aren't lucky, and you're definitely not worth chasing after.
Bravo, my friend.
That was good.
Bravo.
Barthonis, it's a good thing you're here because you've already written the I was going to say the antithesis, but that's not right. What is it? Oh, I do this every week. Antecedently on Dragonlance. Your old friend Adam, the dungeon master, almost lost his shite making Rat Coolville jokes. Nothing else happened. And that is where we start tonight's episode. You guys are sailing. It is dark. You have rescued Curlithlon. Middle of the night. There is a dragon nearby that may or may not know that you are there.
I'm guessing not, or he'd be here.
First of all, how sexist.
I said or she, or them.
Did you? I missed that part. Okay.
Because you were already jumping down my throat.
That's fair. I was just ready. I was just ready to go after you.
I love how
middle-aged white guy. He's gonna run right into this one. I can smell it.
He's so quick to jump on that, but the whole racist intro.
Yeah,
that's nothing.
Now, technically, my grandmother was Irish, so
I'm only quarter Irish, so I don't know how much that counts.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
I got Irish, I got German, I got Italian, and I got a little bit Cuban for spice.
Ooh, nice. I like that. That's a good mix there. That sounds like a hell of a sandwich. That's what
Thank you. That was the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
And I'm a quarter Norwegian, a quarter Danish, a quarter from the British Isles, and the other quarter is the rest of Europe.
Wow. Talk about a big night.
Yeah.
I'm only, let's see if I can get this straight. This is strictly on my mom's side, because fuck my dad's side. So, but on my mom's side,
by the way, if you're watching tonight, thanks for watching. Feel free to cheer Bits, but everyone but Will.
I'm only third generation American on my mom's side. Is it third? No, third or second generation, depending on which. Like her mom is directly from Scotland. It was a war bride, and then my
war bride is the name of my new memoir, by the way.
Her dad was first generation. Third. So.
Kim Chan, how much Irish are you?
A whole bunch.
All right, Kim Chan's doing something else. He's not ready for fun games.
No, actually, I'm looking up my
his Irish heritage.
My ancestry.
Ancestry.com. You actually came prepared for this conversation. Is that what the rest of us have not?
There's an app. There's an app. You they take your blood. They give you an app. That's the deal.
I mean, I feel like you could just download apps all you want without giving blood for it.
Yeah, but then downloaded apps lately.
Then you don't have like this information.
Yeah, I tell you what,
that is pretty cool.
That information's really good because for like health benefits and stuff, it's actually really good.
Yeah. It seems like you've got a little bit of everything in there, Kim Chan.
Yes, because colonizing happened.
Wow. Yikes, sorry.
Seriously, Barthonis, you're gonna
Yeah.
cheer 500 to Adam for doing your antecedent?
Yes! I have now
What?
6. I have 6. I have never had more than 3 at a time. Now I have double that amount.
Whatever.
Bonus.
What happens when you give a monkey a hand grenade?
You're going to find out,
Exactly.
motherfucker. I'll tell you that.
Everybody runs.
Because I am that monkey. All right. Let's get down to it.
It's the Barthonis episode. Buddy, you're the only.
Yeah, Barthonis, you just write in the chat. I have very little prepared tonight. Just write in the chat what you would like to have happen, and it's done.
You have very little prepared every night. What are you talking about?
I'll email you the Zoom chat. We got an open spot if you want to DM.
There you go. Guest DMs.
I already made this joke last time.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I would absolutely do guest DMs if people will pay enough money for it.
I see. The problem with that is you get a guest DM in here. It's a real low bar. They're much better than you, and then nobody wants you to come back. I'm saying. That's
Well,
a
if they're
slippery
that
slope.
good, and can I still play at least?
Maybe.
That's up to
We'll
the
think
chat.
about it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm the
We'll
one
leave
who
it up. We'll put it
I
up to the.
produced the stream, guys. Can I at least play, please?
Put it up to a vote. You can produce.
Yeah, you think I'm gonna sit here and listen to you guys play D&D? You can get another thing coming. All right, you guys are on the ship. You are sailing. Roll me another survival check, Captain Jadek. Oh, I gotta put on our music.
Yes, while we're sailing along, Fog Song is singing a selection of, sea chanties.
Nice. Oh, what? I'm sorry. What am I doing here, Adam?
Survival, please.
Survival. Gotcha.
Barthona says, I think you need to cheer me to have me be a guest DM. Look at the hubris on this guy.
I don't know what you're
Shall
talking
we
about.
do
21.
with the drunken sailor? That's
Wow,
the-
that was a nat 20. Can you start shouting out your rolls, guys? Most of the people who consume
did.
this consume it. I wasn't paying attention to you. I was reading chat.
We
I
know.
apologize.
See? And there you go.
Because you said what you said. We know. you
Anyway,
were right.
most people listen to us on podcasts, wherever you listen to podcasts. Although we used to have 10. We used to be on 10 stations, now we're on 8. But that's
They-
okay. It's the big
the
ones.
term, Adam, is podcatcher of choice.
Podcatcher of choice?
Correct.
That doesn't sound right to me.
Well, that doesn't mean it's not true.
That's fair. No, I understand
What does
that.
that mean? Podcatcher of choice.
I think it's podcast of choice.
No, podcatcher. Because there's a lot out there that basically the host, you can listen to it on other podcatchers that are not the original host.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Anyway, but where you listen to podcasts, whatever it is,
There you go.
search
Hey,
for
Lunter.
Dragonlance Chronicles. Hey, Lunter. Go watch us on twitch.tv/Wicked Studio. No, that's wrong. That's old.
That's always wrong.
Twitch.tv/Atomic Peanut Butter
We're
Group.
no longer the porn stars. I'm sorry.
It's really disappointing to me because we never
Speak
took off.
for
as porn
yourselves. My
Catch,
OnlyFans
catch
is doing
Will on his
fine.
OnlyFans at Will
Wicked-
Dog and Dice.
No, Wicked Bear.
I thought it was Giant Stomp. Who
No!
are we watching on
No,
Giant
no.
Stomp?
Giant Stomp is the professional. I got to keep the two separate. So.
Wow, so you do. All right, we're learning a lot about you tonight and your proclivities. Also, watch us on YouTube/Atomic Peanut Butter Group, or check us out on Facebook and/or. You don't need to do one of those, or you can do all of them if you want. It's up to you.
You could do whatever you'd like.
Whatever you want. We're not going to tell you what to do. We're not that kind of people. I'm done colonizing others. Ken Chan, you really got me turned around.
That is such a crock of shit.
Who do I colonize? I don't like people enough to colonize.
No, you don't colonize. That's not the thing that I'm talking about.
No.
Telling people what to do.
Oh, I do. I tell people what to do all
I'm
the
done
time.
telling people
Yeah.
what to do. I'm like,
That's
whatever.
true. That part was a crock of shit. I will continue to tell you what to do.
Yeah.
But anyway, you can catch us on Facebook /Wicked Studios 11 or I should say, God damn it, Atomic Peanut Butter Group. So anyway, you guys are sailing. You actually,
Take me away.
when morning comes, you guys are very tired because in order to sail this behemoth of a ship, coincidentally also called the Behemoth, you need everyone on board. And you guys have already taken a beating at the hands of 2 adult blue dragons, a young white dragon, and a dragon army officer. Although Kurlithlon did finish off the last blue dragon all on his own in epic mano-a-mano combat. But anyway, sun comes up. You guys are just shy of... Well, you know what? Take a level of exhaustion. I don't know why I was going to say you're just shy of exhaustion. You are actually exhausted.
I think we
Now
should
I'm
get
taking Christopher Cross sailing.
a
I don't-
Constitution saving throw.
I know. Chris Cross is going to make you jump. That's
No, that's
that's
not
the
it.
best I can come up with Christopher Cross.
Christopher Cross.
Oh,
You don't know who Christopher Cross is? Sailing,
No.
take me away to where I've. Oh,
Did he also wear his jeans backwards?
No,
No, then I don't know. No, I don't know. Sorry.
Can we make a Constitution saving throw to ignore the effects of being exhausted?
I'll tell you what. Yes, it is a DC 25.
I mean,
What-
let me
Ooh.
ask you this:
Okay.
Have you ever seen Arthur?
No.
No. Oh, I think I did
Dudley
see
Moore,
Arthur.
Liza Minnelli.
yeah.
Arthur's
I remember
theme
that.
song was by Christopher Cross.
Was he? You're really pushing it. If you think I remember anything about Arthur, was he like an ad executive or something like that? Was that
no,
one?
he was a drunken lout, the family disgrace, and completely
Oh, yeah.
lovable.
I thought he was also an
He
ad
falls in
executive.
love with Liza Minnelli, and yeah,
I don't remember with the theme song.
it's a lovely little romantic comedy. You'd probably enjoy it.
Check it out instead
Uh,
of watching
by-
whatever this is.
Yeah.
By the way,
Yeah.
Barthonis just cheered 300 for Lord Alphatian, commander of the Knights of the Crown, and second only to Huma and Courage and
You know why he did that? Just to get
'Cause it's
Citteran's
true.
goat. That's why he
It's
got it.
true.
So you have 3 inspiration points then.
You're damn right I do.
Oh man! All right, we'll fuck him.
Do you
up. Don't
want
worry,
a
Citteran.
Constitution save then? Is that what I hear?
Yeah, I failed.
Apparently,
mine.
this isn't the music movie hour like I thought I was signing up for.
Ah, damn it. I didn't get it either.
No, it's really
Oh.
come on. There's no
I
way.
could-
First of all, Fox Song, you could have rolled a nat 20 and you still would have missed it. But
I could make it if I rolled high enough, but I didn't.
yeah, you want to use you have 3 inspiration points you just got plus whatever you had before. You want to use one up?
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to just to say as a thank you. I will go ahead and try it. Here we go.
16. You got one better than you did before.
Yeah, and
Keep
that's
going
what
if
it's
you
gonna.
want.
Nope.
All
I
right.
see what you're doing. It's not.
Yeah,
gonna
why don't you
work.
just use them all up? Waste them.
No.
Then you all will take a level of exhaustion. That includes Flint. You know who does not get a level of exhaustion?
The blue guy.
Yes, because he is his own man.
You're correct. So if that's
Vanderjack, because Vanderjack was sleeping on the deck while you guys were out.
we don't
I know.
gain any hit points or anything back then.
Why would you gain hit points back for sailing a ship?
That's what I'm saying. I'm just pointing.
Right.
That
You
out.
have not rested. You still have the pitiful number of hit points you had before.
Thank you for agreeing with me.
I do. This is the first time we've ever agreed on anything.
I have max hit points, no spells.
Barthonas, 3 to Kemchan. He'll need them not to sink the behemoth. Huzzah.
Huzzah! Right? Yeah.
Meat Shield, happy St. Patty's Day to you
Hi,
too.
Meat Shield.
And by the way, Meat Shield, It's not P-A-T-T-Y. It's P-A-D-D-Y. Patty,
Oh,
P-A-T-T-Y, is a girl.
He's a
Patty,
cow.
P-A-D-D-Y, is the boy. So.
And how do you know that Saint Patty wasn't a girl then?
Because he came on to me one time in a bar, and I saw his wang.
That's you know what? That's on me. I set him up for that.
Yeah, you made that happen, Will.
I did. Yeah, it's the St. Patrick Day's miracle, all right. Oh, don't apologize to Adam.
No, it's okay. I forgive you, Michio.
You know what? You should write it. I'm gonna write it in there right now. I'm gonna say it right back. Happy.
You're just making yourself look bad.
Not really.
Happy Meat Shield Day? Is that what you're gonna
Really?
do?
Can
we play some fucking D&D?
Should we get back to discussing romantic comedies?
I thought you didn't even. Oh, Jesus Christ! Well,
That's right.
let's play some D&D.
All right. No more romantic comedies.
Not TNT, D&D. Just like
Dynamite?
St. Patty's Day.
can't believe you don't know Christopher Cross is.
P-A-D-N-D-Y. They're gonna make you jump, Michael. We already got this.
No, not crisscross. Not even close to the same. I know you've heard.
I'm sure I've
Parker's
heard
theme.
Chris Cross. I didn't know that it was Christopher Cross. I keep saying Chris Cross because that's the
When
only
you
thing
get
I
caught
do know.
between the moon and New York City, I'm sure you've heard the song.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
Of course. Oh yeah.
New York City.
Classic.
Yeah, you've heard it.
Anyway, I don't give a shit about Christopher Cross.
Barthonas just cheered 300 to Michael because he's got the invisible Smurf.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Yay! Thank you.
All right,
Yeah,
now
that's a
fuck's
legit
sake.
question.
I'm just gonna. You guys tell me when you're ready to play.
Arts and Carefree wants to know: is the blue guy green today?
Yeah, it probably is. Yeah.
Okay, all right. We
Right,
got to
probably is.
establish that shit for canon.
All right, that is fair. That is fair.
Yeah.
Everyone's
All right.
green on St. Patty's Day. Is that what they say?
Woohoo! Meachiel just cheered 500.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Yay!
Too bad Gary's not here.
That's
I'll tell you
right.
what. You guys can roll off to see who gets Gary's. You wanna
Oh
do
hell
that?
yeah! Yeah,
Everyone
yeah,
roll
yeah.
a d20. Highest wins.
Highest wins. I got it. Here we go.
I didn't get it. I want to spend inspiration to get inspiration.
Oh,
And I win with
Salvation
13.
wins Gary's
damn it.
inspiration.
Can I
Inspiration.
spend inspiration?
Yeah, absolutely you
Will
can.
doesn't-
Absolutely. You can absolutely spend it. It's a 20-sided roll. You can do it, of course.
Nah, it's all
I think
right.
that'd be super fun.
Thanks, meat.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Huzzah.
Yay!
Yeah, we've been lax on our huzzahs, guys. So you're sailing. It is the sun is coming
I
up.
like to
You
be in-
I'm sorry, Michael. Do you have something you'd like to continue talking about? Sorry to interrupt.
Go ahead.
You
You
sure?
have my permission to continue.
Thank you so much. Oh, I know what it's like DMing me.
No, you don't.
I mean, between the three of you.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Yeah. All right. You continue on. The sun comes up. You do realize you are going, in fact, in the right direction. You are exhausted. That said, nothing happens throughout the rest of this day because I want to move this fucking shit along. You've already wasted enough time. Night is coming. What are you going to do?
How far are we out from land?
We'll just say 2 days. I don't fucking care anymore.
Well, we're gonna have to. We can't just keep sailing this thing and getting no sleep. That's not gonna work.
No,
That's the
definitely not
captain's
gonna work.
decision as far as I'm concerned.
Well, what's happening with the wind? Is it?
It's blowing. Roll me your survival check. Let's see how well it's blowing.
I did already.
That was earlier to see if you were even going in the right direction.
Oh, jeez.
It's a 9. It's not blowing so great, man.
Well, we should be far enough away from the dragon, and it hasn't attacked us.
Right.
It should be
Right.
good.
Who wants to roll a perception check? Who is going to go check this out?
Well, I can roll a perception.
Or would you just like to assume?
If
I
the,
mean, I can roll a perception and look. I would
13?
definitely pay attention.
Yeah.
if
You don't see
if
anything.
if the weather is nice, you can stow the sails and just.
I'm gonna roll a perception.
12.
12.
Yeah, you in your defense, you're looking in front
Forward.
of you.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you do a glance back and you don't see anything. So, but you feel that you're probably fine.
And you trust Fog Song to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
The
I was blurry. I was.
Nice trick there, Adam.
It worked, didn't it?
Yeah.
Hey,
we could just stow the sails. All you need is one person to man the rudder. We
Right.
won't go anywhere, but we could rest and then get underway the next day.
You know how tides work, right?
Yeah, but not
They
that
have
far.
tides in the middle of the ocean, and this
Yes,
is
thank
Yeah,
you,
they do.
Michael.
They do.
I don't know.
They do, but it's more it's the currents that you're looking at. What you're trying to.
Right, but that's also in the middle of the ocean, and you're not
But
in the
the-
middle of the ocean. You're in a sea.
But that's
still,
the
yeah.
but that's the thing. If the current,
If you
the
just
current-
leave your boat in the middle of the sea, do you think you're not going to move?
no,
It'll-
you
it'll
will.
definitely move somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll totally move, but you're not going to move at the same rate as if you have your sails up and you're clicking along at a proper knot either.
there's got to be There's got to be. I could probably tie off a couple of the sails just in case, like the wind starts to pick up a little bit.
Yeah, but the
And-
problem with that is the sails. Technically, how it is you have to be able to move the sail as the wind moves. So, like, if the wind starts coming from a different direction and you've got them
Right,
tied in a certain way, they'll stop being effective. That's why I say you just stow them. You just got one person, and then in the morning you put it back up. You right course, all that different stuff. At least it keeps us from getting exhausted.
You do have an
Alright.
anchor.
I don't think it would reach all the way out here. I mean, if we're 2 days
it's
out,
hard to say where you. It's hard to say where you are.
Yeah.
With
2
that
days
last
out from
survival
any kind of
check,
land.
too, so, yeah. Now this is a huge boat.
yes.
Yeah.
So, depending on where you are, it is maybe possible, but you do not know. Now, Kim Chen, roll me another survival check, this time with advantage, because of the routes that you've taken. Now, you haven't gone to Palanthus necessarily, but you have gone up and down the Ebenencian. No, it's 11.
11.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
Oh wait, did you say with advantage?
Oh, I did. Says a 20.
20. Yes.
You feel like if you probably sailed another maybe 4 or 5 hours towards shore, well, and towards shore, you can't really see the shore too well.
Wouldn't I be able to? Aren't there stars in the sky? Wouldn't they be able?
Yeah,
to,
yeah. So you're able to tell where you are by that roll. So I mean, it's probably another 4 to 5 hours northeast or direct east, and maybe then. And again, it's kind of a crapshoot because you are just guessing a bit. But by then, it's possible that you might be able to find a place where you could, with this size boat, this size anchor,
Right.
maybe find some
Okay.
purchase.
Okay. So I say we sleep in shifts. I'll keep one person awake for like an hour through the night, and I think the captain is going to stay awake half the night and then get like a couple hours sleep.
That you will get another level of exhaustion.
Uh,
Just to throwing that out there. Why don't we take stock of how many characters we have? There are 4 of you.
Mhm.
Flint is 5. Vanderjack is 6.
Mhm.
And you still have
And
3.
Fat boy, slim, and chubby boy.
Right. Although, who was the one that got knocked unconscious? No, this one's dead.
No, Flapjack is dead.
Yeah. Chubby Boy was the one who was knocked unconscious, right? He actually has 2 levels of exhaustion because of his being knocked unconscious. Oh, all of you were knocked unconscious at one point. Who else was knocked unconscious? Flint has 2 levels of exhaustion now. And so does Jadek.
Okay.
And I think that was it. And Chubby Boy. However, that was what? 6 of you? 7 of you? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of you. You can do a full night's rest where you have 1 person per hour, basically.
That works.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, which is not a bad. That's actually better than most watches. So.
That's what I was saying, Adam.
Well, you were right then, if that's what you were saying.
Anyway, yeah. So
But I'm like, you also said that you're gonna be up half the night, which
half the night. I
that
know.
would
I
fuck
know.
you up.
All right. So
You don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Don't want to do that. No. He'll stay up 2 hours.
You could sleep on the deck, but
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as nothing happens.
Yeah.
All right. We'll just say for shits and giggles, nothing happens throughout the night. Everybody loses 1 level of exhaustion, so Flint, Chubby Boy, and Jadek still have 1. Everybody else is down to 0. And you can continue on your way. Somebody roll me D100. Tell me if you want high or low.
Will do.
I'm thinking we're gonna go with high. Oh, bam! 94. There you go,
Nice.
baby.
there you go.
Bitch.
Nice. Good job.
Next day goes
Give
by.
yourself a high 5.
There you go. Nice work. Day goes by uneventfully. It is a nice day. Roll me a survival check, Captain Jadek.
19.
And you've got full wind at your sails.
Nice.
So you have a nice, smooth, easy day here on sea. It's a beautiful day. Good gusts of winds. You're moving at like 13, 14 knots here too. Like you guys are flying in this size ship.
And we have our spells back, so
You do have your spells
You guys
back. Your
no
hit
longer
points are
tired.
back. Now we're gonna need to do
green guy.
another night. I would like somebody to roll me another percentile die and tell me if you want high or low.
Go for it, Will.
I'll try. All right, I'm gonna go high again. I'm gonna go high again. No, I'm gonna go low. We're gonna go low. Yeah!
Oh, son of a bitch! That was a 30 this time. You really,
Very
woo, you should be going to Vegas.
To go
Yeah.
in my gut.
And yeah, another easy night. Everybody loses that last level of exhaustion for those that had it.
Awesome.
Of course, you still have your hit points. Your spell slots are all filled up.
So we are. You said we're at full hit point.
Yes, because you have had
Okay.
2 nights of sleep now.
Yes.
Oh,
Awesome.
We're all healthy.
Yeah, everyone's in good shape. I would need another survival check for you, Captain.
Sure. 15.
15. All right, not quite as breezy as yesterday, but still calm day at sea, good amount of wind. You're about 10 knots, so a little bit slower than you were before. But again, on this size ship, you're going pretty. You don't want to go too much faster than what you were going yesterday, anyway.
I do summon an owl and send it up to kind of keep a watch out a little bit.
Sure, roll me a perception check with the owl's perception.
Okay. I'll just roll I don't know what the owl would be, would it? Owl 5e. I think it's a +3.
That
yeah,
sounds right
+3
to
it
me.
looks like. So
Didn't I give you an owl on your?
I don't remember.
Like on your, it's not. I don't know. Maybe you're not. Anyway, we'll do that next time. I'm not going to worry about it now. Just say +3.
So 22.
Yep. All right. You see in the distance, and it is sort of southeast of where you are, and you're flying, a good, distance outside to the east of the boat, and when you see, because you're seeing this through the owl's eyes, right?
Yeah, but I'm telling everybody as it's happening.
Of course, yeah. You see smoke from many fires, which you are a little concerned may be from war parties. It's far enough away where it's in the distance. Will, is there something you'd like to share with the rest of the class?
No, it's gone. The moment's gone. Smoke on. I was gonna say smoke on the water.
You know what? Yeah, you missed your opportunity for that.
I did. That's why.
That would have been a
why,
good one, but you missed
yeah,
it.
I missed it. So
A
I
little too
just shut
slow.
up.
A little too
Yeah.
slow.
I'm old. There you go.
Delayed reflexes. It's in the distance, so you're confident that you're far enough away that they wouldn't see you, because you don't see. I mean, it's behind some. There's some hills, small, very, very small mountains at this rate. And probably your estimation from where Palanthus is, which is at the northern end of the continent, that this is, still, I don't know, a number of hundreds of miles south of that, probably southwest of that. So not too far from the shore, but far enough where you don't think you've been spotted at all. But there's definitely a sizable contingent of people. What if they're the armies of the Knights of Solamnia, or if they are armies of the dragon armies. It's impossible to tell from where you are.
Okay. Well, I relay that. Not sure what it is, but that's what I see.
All right, but it's far enough away not to have to worry. We can avoid that easy.
Yeah, you don't worry about it here,
Yeah.
but you could surmise that if this is a war party, they may be heading toward Palanthus, which is the city that you were sailing to.
Right. Okay.
But hard to say. And you're obviously moving faster than them. It is morning, so they are, they may just be camped out there. It's difficult to say. And again, it may be, this is Solamnic territory here too. So Alphatian, that the northern reaches of Solamnia were attacked by the Blue Dragon armies. That's where Derek Crownguard's castle, Crownguard Keep, was destroyed when we first met your character, actually. So it could be them. It could be the Knights have retaken that area. It's, like I said, impossible to say. Other than that, you don't see anything of concern.
Cool. All
right, next night, roll me a percentile die with, and pick high or low. Well, you going to ride the wave here?
It's low, man. It's low.
Oh!
A 94 is in fact high.
Yeah. I'm gonna spend an inspiration.
Would you like to?
Yeah, man. Why not?
Okay. You gonna go high or low?
We're definitely gonna go low, because that's what we need. We gotta go low. 67.
67 is not low, but it doesn't you needed a 75 or above for something bad to happen.
Well, we're gonna stick with the 67 then.
Yeah. I'm not gonna make you waste another one because I already had it was a 25% chance. Out here in the water to see if that blue dragon was gonna find you. Anyway, there is a blue dragon who wants you dead for killing her lover, by the way.
We'll get to them in time.
So, the next morning comes. Roll me a survival. See how the weather's like.
Ooh.
Not bad. It's not bad. It's not a great day. You're a little slower, but you are sailing through what are called the Gates of Paladine. So you've gone up and around the beach and the mountainous areas into what's the Gates of Paladine. You do see hundreds of ships in the in the port, and also patrolling the the area, because they are still on high alert here. Basically what you're doing is you're circling around through what is, it's almost like the north and south fork of Long Island.
Sure.
Which is, and for those of you who don't know, Long Island is shaped like a fish, right? And the eastern end of it is like a fish tail, and that's kind of what you're sailing into. However, the ends of the tail are kind of round back inward, giving good protection to the city of Palanthas. There is a very large port here. Like I said, there are hundreds of ships. As you sail in, there are ships that start sailing toward you. Is there anything you would like to do before they get to you? Are you going to continue at your same pace? Are you going to slow down?
Hide the weed. Hide the weed.
5-0.
Everyone douses their blunts carefully so they can save them for later.
Of course, you clip them.
Yeah. You're not just going to stomp those out like a cigarette.
No. Come on. But yes, I will slow down, because I expect there would probably be some kind of law enforcement. I could probably bribe my way through. That's what I'm thinking.
You do know that this city is pro-knight, which is typically anti-minotaur. But you also do have a knight of sorts on the ship.
You don't have just a knight, my dear Minotaur.
Oh, I know.
You have a lord, commander of the Knights of the Crown.
I was gonna say I didn't.
Alphasian Malkarite. Well, he can be. I can knight him.
Excellent.
You too, Foghat.
We have proven that we are completely disregarding the laws of the Knights of Solamnia here in this game. We've knighted a Kender, which you then forgot about and left somewhere on the Isle of Sankrist.
I
never
believe
forgot.
He's still here. I don't think we left him, but
You did.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
absolutely
Thank
did. You
goodness.
forgot all about him. You left without him.
Yeah.
Because it's one less NPC for us to remember.
Exactly.
I just think he's being really quiet.
It's possible, I suppose. Who knows where Sir Tasselhoff Burfoot will reappear. It's not the last time we've seen Tasselhoff Burfoot. I can promise you that. It's just a matter of where is he.
Yeah, until we kill him, he still can pop up.
You've
Just
already
saying.
killed Tanis Half-Elven.
Yeah, but that's one. Just one.
Lorana's still kicking. You killed
Yeah.
Gilthanus by your.
Who was that
Ultimate
one
Humans.
dude we killed? The Adonis-like dude? He was a cleric. He was trapped inside some building, and we freed him, and he was hanging out.
Oh, that was he was a druid actually. That was
Oh.
Waylorn, Wyvern's Bane.
Yeah, we killed him. So
Yeah.
I guess technically we got two.
He wasn't in the books though. He was just in the modules.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We got him.
You did. You fucked him up. Good. By accident, of course, but
Well, was it really?
assisted suicide.
Yeah, I wouldn't really. I reassure Jadek that there's nothing to be worried about. I mean, I'm here, so.
He's rubbing your shoulders. Don't worry, baby, I'm here. I got it. I got it. All right, so they do approach.
And I'll make sure. Oh yeah, I made sure my pirate flag was down.
Okay, yeah. good
I've got
idea.
official documentation that was given to me by Wistrom.
All right,
You
but
have
hold on,
two
huh?
Writs.
You're
You
my
have two
you're my
writs.
ace in the hole, and that's
Yeah.
exactly what Jadek says to you.
And then he winks at you seductively.
You're my ace. Hang back. Let me talk to them.
I thought it was funny.
If I could just dump a bunch of coins on them and be through, it would be a lot quicker, and we can keep our low profile.
I'm afraid that probably won't happen. It's wartime. Yeah, keeping an eye on everyone.
Sailing in an ogre ship.
Exactly. I mean, we just let me do the talking, and
Fine.
just remember that talk is cheap, and whatever I say, it's just talk.
This is what we call pillow talk, baby.
Yeah, just pillow talk, baby.
All right, they sail up to you. There is.
He will be standing right next to you, though.
That's fine.
All right, so they pull up to your port side, and there is.
I'm doing the Forrest Gump wave.
Jadek's like this.
Yeah, this is how it starts, Jadek. This is what you do when you put your faith in the false knight. I'll face you and knock right. There is a very official-looking dude. He even has on like one of those long white wigs that have like the like the rolly layers, that go down.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
He
Powdered
has-
wig.
Yeah, he has pantaloons,
I bet he does.
white stockings. He's all in blue, like a royal blue. Yellow stripes down the side. And of his, his arms and his jacket, and also his pants, because he's like he's like Run DMC.
Sweet. My Adidas. Oh, that's my jam. I want to go hear that now.
Yeah, forget about the pantaloons. He's got like baggy track pants and an Adidas tracksuit jacket.
That's my boy right there.
Yeah,
Black with the yellow stripes.
yeah.
Mhm.
His hat is slightly askew. His chains are gold and glorious.
As they should be.
And he says, "What's up, boy?"
No. That's not Run DMC. That's Flavor.
I know, but I was funnier that way. Anyway, he's actually dressed like you imagine he is, not in his Adidas tracksuit, but he does say,
I like the tracksuit.
all right, fine,
Yeah,
he's got
I
the Adidas tracksuit. Let's go back to that.
Okay.
And he says he still has the wig, though, too.
Of course.
The white wig.
Yeah. That's
And he
good.
says, "Halt! Who goes there?"
Why, it is I, Lord Alphasian Malchorites,
The end.
Lord of the I am the Knights Commander of the Knights of the Crown. I've come with word from oh fuck, hold on, let me open up my my
Gunther
notes.
Uthwistan.
Yeah, that dude. I bring tidings and orders, and I hold up the paperwork with new allies, and then I gesture towards Jadek.
Hubba, 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 hubba. You hear from the ship.
Rhubarb.
Says, my name is Captain Daryl McDaniels.
Very good. I'm impressed. You looked it up, didn't you?
I did. I knew his name was Daryl, but I couldn't think of his last name. My name is Daryl McDaniels of the Palanthus Fleet. We will escort you in to port. You will dock, and you will follow our orders. Do you understand?
Yes, of course. While we're in the dock area, your authority is unquestionable.
And I lean into Alphacian and I go, we need repairs. We need repairs.
Oh yes, I'm gonna bully him around when we get down to the dock. Don't worry.
What are you saying over there?
We're just saying how great it is to be here. Lead on, Mr. McDaniels.
Captain?
Captain, sorry. Yes.
Is that an important thing to you that you're considered a captain?
Yes.
Does that
It is.
like make up part of your identity?
It's most of my identity, yes. Most of it.
Yes.
Okay, very well.
My wife left me some months before.
Oh, I'm terrible. It is that.
So now I just... I'm terrible. Is that what you
I'm so sorry, I believe he meant.
Yeah.
Wait, were you the one she was fucking on the side?
Nope, unfortunately, it wasn't me, sir. I've been out of town.
Did you say unfortunately?
Did I say that?
Do you
I'm
know my
sorry.
wife?
No. I have no idea who Mabel is.
What? My wife's name is Mabel.
Oh. McDaniel, did you say?
Yes.
Don't know you.
Now, if you were Lieutenant McDaniels, he'd be worried. But Captain McDaniels, not a problem.
It's like that, is it?
And that, and like that.
It's
Get him,
Your
Roxy.
dog has something to say.
tricky, this game you're playing.
Oh, jeez. Trust me, I shan't be running you around the clock.
All right. You be Illin. Let's go. We're going to dock. And then you will walk this way.
Talk this
course.
way.
Cool. All right. I'm just waiting to follow him. I'm not going to give him any heat, but when we disembark, I am going to tell him that the boat needs repairing.
Yes, we've all been through some hard times.
We
No,
heard.
that's another Run DMC song.
Sure.
Hard times, no.
This boat is tough as leather. I think you're going to lose this game against me.
Yeah, I've run out. I'm totally out. Besides Christmas and Alice, I've got nothing left. The tank is empty.
Mom's cooking chicken and collard greens.
Fuck yeah. I had a good run, guys, but it's over.
Very good.
All right, so
Whose house is that over on the ridge? Is that Run's house?
Whose house?
Run's house. Oh, good times, man. I'm gonna definitely put on some Run DMC.
Yeah, right.
All right. So what's happening next?
you get
We
off the
sailed-
boat.
Oh, so far we've sailed the boat to land.
Yes,
Yes.
you've gotten off the boat.
Well,
You
that's
have-
what
we're
we've accomplished in an
docked.
hour and
Oh,
a
yeah.
half. We've
And
sailed the boat to
that's
land.
two. It's 1.5 sessions easy, Michael. It might be too full.
I got to say, everybody who's watching is not surprised.
No.
Yeah. Well.
We're actually moving much faster than we did last episode. All right, so you're off the boat. You have 2 writs. One is to see Astinus of Palanthus,
That's
of the Great Library.
the library.
He is the
and then,
the chronicler of history.
and then the other one is the like captain of the guard or some kind of shit like that, right?
It is, well, sort of. It is the writ to be able to enter the High Clerus Tower, which is still a few days
Right.
away from where you are in Palanthus. Now, Alphatian, you know that as far as the knights go, it is sacrilegious for a knight to enter the High Clerus Tower. However, you do have a writ, but will you enter? Well, we'll find out when you get there, but you're not at the High Clerus Tower yet.
I thought there were knights already there manning it.
They are manning it. They have not gone inside. They man
Oh.
the battlements.
Gotcha. Okay, so it's more than just a tower in the sense of just a tower.
Right. It is a sacred. It's sort of like the white stone wall. It is sacred to the knights.
Okay, so it's like a castle, and the tower is
Sort of.
like-
I mean, it
like
is
the
a
keep?
it's a large tower. There is, I mean, basically there's a keep outside, and there's
okay.
yeah.
The knights control
What do you
the
call
grounds.
human stables?
Human still a barracks?
A barracks. Thank you. There is a. Will got it the
All right,
first
you got-
try. First try, Will got that one. There are barracks outside, and there are stables for horses. But there
Well,
is.
maybe the barracks is for the horses and the stables is for the humans.
Who knows, man? This is a
mean-
weird topsy-turvy world we're living in.
So
It
the
is.
writ is to allow me entrance.
It allows entrance into. You
Right.
will decide if that is something you are comfortable going into based on the history of the knighthood. We all know you're a false knight, so you're going to walk inside. But I'm just saying that basically it allows the others, because they are not knights, but you do have this writ, so you can go in with them if you like. But again, not here right now, so it's kind of pointless to
Yeah.
talk about at this juncture. You do enter the city. This is, and this is the first time you've been in this city also, Jadek, because, again, they are not typically super cool with Minotaur. And it's mostly humans. Let's be honest. We know these
Yeah.
places, right? This is like
Yeah.
a city in the South. But it is a very nice city. It's beautiful. The dock area, and with all of the destruction that you've seen throughout Ansalon during this time, and even on Urgoth, this place is untouched by the war. You do sense still a bit of uneasiness, but mostly from the lower class, the working class, the lower class, like the guys and gals working on the docks, maybe are a little bit more uptight, and not as that you don't hear them joking around as much as you typically would, as you were docking in maybe another port city, Jadek. But the Daryl McDaniels, for example, seems cool as the other side of the pillow as far as you're concerned.
Okay.
No,
That was a Stuart Scott. That was not a Run
Yeah.
DMC. I told you I've run out of Run DMC. I think I gotta. You got something? You got a good one? Lay it on me, Will.
you just don't drop it. You got to work it in.
No, drop it like it's hot.
Okay. No. Anyway, continue on. We're going. We're
Now I'm getting into
All
the
right.
90s.
So are we allowed to walk around the city with our weapons?
No one's stopped you so far. You get a lot of looks though, big guy. But yeah,
I
but
know,
you
I
can
know.
walk around with your weapons all you want. Is that the best idea? That's not for me to say.
So I'm gonna tell the crew to find some local some lodging close to the ship to keep an eye on it. And then I'm gonna lock up my heavy gear. I'm gonna put my shield away. Let's see. Basically, I'm keeping on my.
Thank you, Alex Gilbert74, for following us on Twitch. Huzzah!
Huzzah! Basically, I want to look as unintimidating as I can, but still be a pirate captain, right? So I'm just wearing my leathers.
Okay.
I got my not my cutlass, my scimitar with me.
Yeah.
But that's it as far as armament goes.
Okay. The ogres obviously are staying on the boat. Vanderjack is up to you if you want to let him loose in the city or if you're going to keep him on the boat.
Vanderjack is useless in a fight. I'm going to keep him on a boat.
Actually, Vanderjack, that's where he's actually worth his shit, is in a fight.
Yeah, but
he hasn't fought yet.
You wouldn't know it.
Well, yeah.
He's got plenty of opportunity to show it. He's just not doing anything.
Well, yeah.
All right.
This will be noted on his performance review, is what I'm hearing from Captain Jadek.
Exactly, as it should be.
All right, so you're going lightly armed and armored.
Light. Yeah.
So as Captain Jadek is walking along, Fogsong is following after, and occasionally a shower of sparks appear out of Captain Jadek's butt area.
And my cape. I'm wearing my cape.
Yeah, it lights a flame.
Oh, nuts.
And there too, if you want.
Yeah. It looks cool though. You look like the chick from Hunger Games.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm just going to. We need to go and see who's ever the head.
You want to go? No. Well. There is. Okay, let me explain the hierarchy. So, in this city, is led by a group of senators. The senators, if you remember, and if you didn't, I will remind you now, have made a deal with the dragon armies, and there are draconian emissaries, from what you understand, in the city. You haven't seen any just yet because you've just left the dock, but there are dragon army officers and emissaries inside this city, and they made a deal with the senators to keep the city safe. All it takes is a little bit of cash. Will this last? I don't know. You know that Lord Gunther was a little bit concerned by this and didn't really think that it was the best idea. However, he has no say over it. But one of the reasons that he wanted you all to go, and Will, you know that your contingent of the Knights of the Crown are on their way here as well. For all you know, they may be here already. They may be here already. Marriage.
Marriage.
Brings us to Gawa today.
Well, I need to go to wherever
You're looking for
talk to the
Astinus
senators.
of Palanthus.
Yeah, I need to talk to. It's not. That's just the head librarian, though, right?
All right, just the headline. He is the chronicler. He is a big deal here in Palanthus and on Kryn. He chronicles the history of Kryn.
Okay, but he's not the guy who's going to go, what the hell are you doing? Don't go up in that tower. The people who might get in my way for that, and the people I need to give that writ to, is the senators, correct?
No, two different writs. The writ is to give to the knights at the tower to go in. The tower is completely run by the Knights of Solamnia. The senators only run the city of Palanthus. The tower is there to defend the city from ground attack, because there's really only two ways, unless you're a dragon and you can fly over, by the way, which is why they made this deal. But there's only two ways to get to the city. One is by the port, which you just entered. The other is by this pass, which is guarded by the High Claris Tower. On either side of this are mountain ranges.
Okay, well then we're just going straight to the tower.
No.
I was under the impression.
No,
I
there's
needed to
two
talk to
things you
people
need to
in the
do.
city.
There's two things you need to do. And since you're already in the city, one might argue you should probably start there. The first thing you're supposed to do, you're the worst.
These modules are railroady.
Okay. This is not, you don't have to do any of these things. You can just leave if you want. We've already established we'll spend 2 episodes just fucking around. Not even really playing D&D.
Xander here said exactly. The scribe is just the librarian is just a lowly scribe.
Yeah.
What the fuck, man?
I'm gonna remind you of your orders, Alphasian.
Yes, I will go to the library.
But why?
Because I got to give him the writ
Why?
so that he can sway the people. That's get him on board so that basically they can go to war against the Dragon Arms.
It's close enough, yes.
Right?
You can ignore that if you'd like and just go to the tower.
No, I will go to the library. I am getting mixed up the librarian in the Senate. I wanted to go
Right.
to
The librarian is there to help you convince the Senate.
Gotcha.
That's
so that's where I go. So I'll go there first.
All right. The rest of you, are you just going to ditch this asshole?
Oh, I wanted to do this. Can I backtrack a little bit?
Sure.
On those calm days on the boat, I want to establish that Jadek was talking to Curlathron about those explosives that he made, the explosive rocks, and he's coming up with an idea of using it as some kind of weapon against Dragon. Okay.
What kind of weapon?
So, like, there are no cannons, right? But he's got this explosive rock.
Yeah.
And he's got a harpoon gun. He's thinking of somehow arming the explosive rock. Like, basically making...
You want to create a cannon, effectively.
I wasn't going that far.
That's why I said effectively. So, like, that's something that will propel this harpoon?
No. Not something that will propel it. I want to arm the tip of the harpoon.
I see where you're going with this, yeah. Okay.
That's what I want to talk to him. That's what I was trying to come up with on those days on the boat. So, now that we're in town...
Yeah.
And I'm assuming the ship is getting repaired, Alphasian.
Yeah, that is going to cost you some money. For the size of this ship and the damage that's been done. Now, there were some pretty good repairs made, particularly by Fogsong, but the others certainly helping. But you're still looking at probably 200 steel to repair the damage.
200 steel, and I have...
Platinum also is helpful here.
Yes, I have platinum. And how many steel is it platinum?
I don't remember what we established. How much platinum do you have?
I got 220 platinum.
That'll do it.
All of that?
Yep. And that they're giving you a discount.
Because of me.
Yeah. and that's what Alphasian says, and the guy repairing it goes, yeah.
God. Fine. He'll give him half up front.
By the way, his name is Joseph Simmons.
Which one's Jeff? The ship repair guy?
Yeah, the repair guy.
Okay.
Jadek goes, Simmons, I'm going to give you half now and half when we come to get the ship.
All right.
Deal?
Yes.
All right. And she better be perfect.
Oh, yeah. I don't fuck around.
All right.
Because it's tricky to rock around.
Oh, Jesus
it's tricky.
Christ. We already did that one.
I know, but I love that song. It's so good. The song is so good.
Shit, Mary, why you bugging?
All right. So
Mary,
Now-
Mary,
What?
why you bugging?
so now, listen. So now, Janik is gonna go out and see about.
Xander Evercool, Bertram is not here. They don't even know who Bertram is, but he's not here.
I don't know.
Although there is a guy on the corner. There's a bard on the corner. His name is Jam Master J.
God. Okay. On the ones and twos. All right. No, Janik is gonna find himself like a weapons maker, and he really wants to flesh out this idea of having like an explosive tipped harpoon.
All right, yeah. And the bard says, "Hey, come here. You looking for a weapon? I'm a weapons maker.
Really?
Yeah, Jam Master J. That's my name.
All right. Okay.
My
okay.
game.
Okay.
Weapons.
All right. Cool.
He
The
says.
music is just a side gig.
No, he just says that. Yeah. Well, no. I'm the weapons thing is the side gig. I really wanted to be a musician, but it's hard. Life in the street.
That's what I hear.
You from the
All right.
Bronx?
Queens, Long Island Sound.
Astoria. Ah, come on. I got you. Right? That's a rights. Astoria?
All right. Weirdo. Listen. How would he have to go about doing this thing? He has like these drawings made up.
Yeah, this is pretty good. You know what? Roll me, I don't know, roll me something. You're not like a tinkerer by any chance, are you?
No.
All right.
No.
Roll me.
But he is a sailor.
Yeah.
So he knows about.
Do you have some sort of sailor thing you could roll? What about the vehicles, the sea vehicles or whatever it is?
Yeah.
Roll that with
What do you mean?
advantage. Because you have Curliflon helping you with these designs.
Tool of proficiencies when revealed.
Nothing on your character sheet is right, is it?
I guess not.
I totally
I'm looking
spent
like-
money on all of these
There's
books
nothing-
so you guys could easily make characters.
Just roll your. That would be what? Wisdom? No,
Wisdom.
intelligence.
Wisdom or which is better for you? Wisdom or intelligence? I will let you pick.
Wow.
And then
Oh,
roll
they're
with
the same.
advantage. All right, well then pick
Okay.
one. Just
Okay, I'll go with wisdom.
All right, advantage because Curliflon's helping you.
18.
That's
Thank
pretty good.
goodness.
That's a saving throw. Give me a straight roll.
Oh.
I'm not. That's. You don't get a +2.
Why not?
All right.
It would just make it a 16 then.
I'm not even looking at. All right.
13.
Fine. You know what?
You got advantage. Roll again.
Yeah, roll again. See if you get better than 13. 13's not bad though.
Yeah, they're just not bad.
The nat 1 is bad though, so yeah, you could have forgotten about that second roll. Yeah, I think I could do this. It's gonna cost you though.
Of course, it's going to cost me. Of
25
course.
steel.
A 25 steel.
And that's a bargain rate because this is cool as shit.
I'll tell you what.
Oh yeah.
How about I let you keep the plants, and you
Huh.
could market these for your own. I just want what I want, and you keep the plants.
All right, roll me a persuasion check. That's pretty good. I'll even give you
'Cause that-
advantage on that persuasion because this is a pretty cool weapon you're trying to concoct here.
Ah, damn it. Okay.
What's your persuasion?
15.
15?
Yeah.
You just made it. You just made it. Yeah, he's like, okay, all right. I get you.
All right.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, we'll do this.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So he wants I want an order of like 15 of these.
I'll tell you what. This is going
Whoa.
to take a lot of work. I'll give you
got
5.
Oh, damn it. All right, meet me in the middle at 10.
That's not quite the middle. I'll meet you in the middle at 7.5.
All right, 8.
Roll me another persuasion. Straight
Yeah,
up.
because you can't use a half.
I get you the half. Yeah.
I know. Well, he knows that too.
Another 15.
Son of a bitch. All right, 8. I'll give you 8 of these things.
Awesome. And
It's
you
gonna
keep
take
the
some
plan.
time.
I got you. We're gonna be here a minute.
All right. No, this is gonna be good. What do you call this thing? Because you know what my idea is harpoon go boom.
I don't know. I haven't thought of it yet.
All right. Well, when you come back, you think of it, and
I will.
because this is gonna make me a fortune, and it's gonna make you 8 of these things.
It's gonna make me a terror on the sea. That's what it's gonna make me.
Ah, I like that. Terror on the Sea. You know what? I'm thinking of a new album. I'm thinking about getting the band back together, and that might be the name of our new album, Terror on the Sea.
Okay.
Jam
Glad I
Master
get out
Jay and the crew. They used to call themselves Run DMC, but I don't know why I never got any any play here. So now it's gonna, because I got this. It's gonna be Jam Master Jay. Yeah, you run DMC because I'm Jam. We're still workshopping the name of the band. I'm still working on it.
Keep working on that.
Yeah.
I feel what you're doing though. That's good.
All right, man.
Good.
Thanks. I'm glad
All right.
glad we ran into each other. And then he just takes his hat and he shakes it, and there's some some coins at the bottom, and he just looks at you.
And I look at him. I'm like, oh, really, man?
I'm still a musician.
I thought you were a weapons maker. What's going on here?
I'm both.
Can't you go start on the weapons?
All right, yeah. You know what? I should probably start on this. I think this venture's gonna make me a little bit more money. Okay, all right. No, I get you.
Exactly.
I get you. All right. Yeah.
I'm only looking out for you, buddy.
Hey, can't blame a hustler for hustling. Am I right?
Oh my god.
And this dude is totally not a hustler. Like he is.
You're right.
no.
Adam is totally not a hustler.
Definitely not.
Ooh, man.
I made my living in sales, by the way. So I've got to hustle.
Yeah, just not that kind.
Just not-
No, I'm not like a street
Not that.
hustler. No, I get
No.
beaten up on the street. And rightfully so. All right. So you are going to go then after this to the Great Library?
Yeah, I have a sense that that's probably the best place to go.
Is everyone going with him, or are you just letting this idiot go by himself?
Don't call Jadek an idiot.
Oh.
Yep. No, I was right. Yeah.
I think. Let's see. I still have 110 platinum and 8 silver. Janek's gonna see if he can find a gambling hall.
All right. You want to go gambling? You can go gambling. You'll be able to find. You talk to Jam Master Jay. He points you in the direction. You can go gambling. So that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna cut to a fog song. What do you want to do? As you're hiding underneath your kayak or whatever, or whatever we've got going on here.
He's not there.
He's gone.
He's stepped away.
You want to go? To
Actually,
wait, hold on. Wait, he's
I
under here
will,
somewhere.
I will accompany to the library,
Okay,
and I will be, in reality, be right back.
fair enough. All right. So we've got, and we'll say Curlithlon is going with you, Jadek, to the and Flint, of course, to the to a little gambling. We'll get back to you momentarily.
Yeah, they're going to keep you out of trouble. Is what they're doing.
Yeah, well, Flint is. Curlithlon's going to go gamble. Alphatian.
Yeah.
You go. You ask directions, I imagine, because I don't. Have you been to Palanthus before? You might. You've probably been.
I could have.
Yeah, you probably have
I
been. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know where the Great Library is, we'll say, and you head over there. Fog Song in tow. You knock on the door. After a while,
One of those kind of libraries, huh?
yeah, you cannot just walk right into this library. There's like basically not even knocking on the door, but there's like a rope that you pull for a bell,
Oh, nice.
and you hear some like flip flop, 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 as if somebody's running in like flip flops, toward the door.
That's the name of the shoe.
Exactly. And a little opening in the door slides open, and you see two little eyes. Little eyes, they're humans' eyes, but they look little behind a door. And then it closes, and the door opens with a creak. It's a big, heavy, old door. Like this building itself, like Palanthus was built, hundreds of years ago. It was one of the buildings that survived, the cities that survived the cataclysm. So a lot of the inner city that you're in is pre-cataclysmic architecture. And this door itself is like so old, so big, so heavy, that it's almost a marvel that just one person can open it. And as there's a middle-aged guy, dad bod, thinning hair, gray robes, sandals on his feet, standing there looking at you, and he says, "May I help you?"
Oh, yes. Hello there. I'm here to see Nitcom.
Never heard of him. And he closes the door.
I put my foot in there. Oh, no.
You stop it just in time.
You've heard of him. My memory is escaping me, and I haven't scrolled up far
Astinus
enough.
of Palanthus.
That's him, Astinus.
Not Astinus.
Abstinence?
I'm here to see Astinus.
Abstinence is everywhere, all over this
Yeah.
place.
Yeah. No. Welcome to my world, motherfucker. Am I right? He holds his fist out to you.
Yeah, I fist bump him. Yeah. I've been sent with this document to deliver to him from Gunther Wislerstan.
Smooth.
Say that again. Please.
Gunther Wislerstan.
I'm sorry. One more time. I didn't quite catch the last name.
Well, of course. I'm here to give this document, to deliver it to abstinence from my lord Gunther Wislerstan.
Maybe I'll just take the writ and read it myself.
Yes. Wislerstan. I'm sorry.
He reads over the writ and he says, and he looks very surprised.
Of course.
Please, come in. Is it just the two of you?
Mm-hmm. Yes, just two of us.
Okay. He comes in, he
Were
closes
you
it.
expecting more?
I'm not expecting anyone. Of course.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's 3 of us. Am I right?
Well, they probably can't see the blue guy, and
the
Oh.
blue
the blue
guy.
guy's kind of shy.
Oh,
Green guy.
Yes. Yes.
Wait, he's
just
green or blue?
Well, today he's green.
yes.
He looks around and he goes,
When he looks at me, I'll look at him and I'll just give him a wink.
and then he looks at you, and then he blushes a little.
Oh. Well.
And he says, "My name is Bertram. I am one of the aesthetics here at the library. I will bring you to a study that you may sit and rest and wait, and I will go see Lord Astinus, and
That's how you say it.
Yes, Astinus, not Nip and Tuck or whatever the fuck you said. I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to curse."
Well, this
And then he
library
flogs
has-
himself in front of you.
Yeah, the blue guy did find that rather offensive and
I am so
Yeah.
sorry. I apologize.
turned a whole new shade of green.
Did you want? Did you want to? I'm sorry, I forgot your name.
Bertram.
Look-
Bertram.
No, no, I'm looking at Michael. Oh, that's right, Foghead. Did you want to look at the library?
Well, yes, but I seem to have misplaced my library card.
Oh yes.
I'm
Well,
sure
you-
Bertram can waive
let me
that.
let me explain how things work here in the Great Library. One does not walk in to the library. One must be invited in. Now, this writ does give you access, and apparently does give you possibly access to meet with Astinus himself. However, he is a very busy man, as I'm sure you can understand. So, what I would like is for you to sit in this study, and please, and I know that this is going to be an issue as soon as I say it, but please don't leave.
Uh-huh.
I will go speak with the master, Astinus, and see if he is available to speak with you. And if so, I will bring you to him. If not, I will escort you out, and then when he is ready, I will come and find you, and I will bring you to him. Do you understand?
Of course.
No, I do not understand.
Oh, he doesn't understand.
Which part don't you understand?
All of it.
So what happens is Astinus is a very busy man, so he is not able to just see anybody who comes in. Now, I know you do
Yes,
have
but,
the writ.
but I'm Fogsong. Saren Fogsong. Of the Fogsongs. I think we need to get business cards made
I
up.
feel like, who are you talking to?
The green guy.
Oh, he's an
You don't see
imaginary
him yet?
friend.
Yes, I wink at him again.
He blushes. Yes. So wait here. There's some wine on the table over there. Feel free to
Nice.
partake.
You have a deck of cards.
He just stares at you, and then says,
Oh, no? Okay,
"No,
all right.
this is a library, not a gambling hall."
I find that odd that you feel that cards are the sole domain of gambling halls.
Why would you need a deck of cards?
Oh, solitaire, of course. Or perhaps we could have a rousing game of war while we wait.
Well, that could be entertaining, but unfortunately, I left my deck in my other pouch.
As did I. Well, anyway, go on. Go see Astinus and...
No, close.
Absinthe?
Nope, that's not it either. It's Astinus.
Everywhere.
Astinus.
Astinus.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, well, you tootle along now, and we'll be right behind. I mean, we'll be right here.
No, just wait here. Don't follow me. He does tootle, but he then closes the door behind him.
Before he leaves, I'm going to start rummaging through everything.
And he goes, "Don't touch." Oh, it's
Just looking, you know.
yes, please, just put.
Yes.
Is the door
Uh-huh.
locked?
he hasn't left yet. He's just looking in. He says, just please don't make
Yes.
too much of a mess.
Well, please
Of
don't
course
shut the
not.
door. I am claustrophobic.
He shuts the door.
Is the door locked?
Click, you hear. And you imagine
Does the
the
door have
answer
a
is yes.
keyhole?
What?
Does the door have a keyhole that I can see?
It sure
through?
does, yeah.
I look through the keyhole and transposition myself outside of the door and say, I asked you not to lock the door.
Ah! No! Oh my!
I mean, why would you lock the door when I told you I'm afraid of being locked in there?
Oh, not another magic user. This has been a very trying day. I will
Another
unlock...
magic user? What do you mean by another magic user?
Yes, what do you mean by another magic user?
Well, I mean, there was one earlier. He was a very frightening fellow, dressed all in black robes and skull-shaved visage, and he was here to speak with Astinus himself earlier, and I am still a little bit on edge, but...
Oh, that's all right.
What was this fellow's name?
Oh, what was his name? What was his name? Okara. Something Okara.
That's all right. Abstinence will know. Unlock the door and let him know that we're here.
Why don't we head on down and talk to Absinthe?
No, Astinus is his name. Well,
And
I have
bet
to
he
make
has
sure.
it written
Yes,
down.
I'm
so we
happy
can just
to.
look.
I'm happy to unlock the door, but you see, you can't just barge in. He is a very busy man. I will see if he's available.
Yeah, let's head down there and see, because I bet he wrote it down in his calendar, right? That he had a meeting with
I
this
mean,
fellow.
he does write quite a bit, but he writes in his chronicles.
Right. But I'll bet it's in his chronicles. Just like this conversation is in his chronicles.
Well, yes, have you met Astinus? Yes, of course. I don't know if this particular conversation I don't know if this is, worthy of going into the histories of his chronicles. However, it possibly is if there is some sort of
Something
importance. You
gets
do have a writ.
smashed on the inside of the room. And here, oops.
Oh no! He runs back, opens the door. He fumbles with the key, drops it, picks it up, unlocks it. Well, what happened in here?
One of the goblets is on the floor smashed, and I have the
What?
bottle of wine in my hand.
Oh my goodness!
Oopsie.
If you both come with me, will you at least just wait outside while I go meet with Astinus? Because he will not see you
Well, of course.
and hear you if
I
you
don't
just barge
understand.
in.
I don't understand why you're not there
He
already.
won't see us? Is he like, does he have some
Well,
kind of...
I mean, I don't mean because of his vision. He has a very good eyesight. He doesn't even use reading glasses.
Oh, excellent.
What are those?
They're new.
Oh, well, that explains it. Then.
They're a new thing that the gnomes invented, I think.
Yes. Never mind. Yes. Only the most wealthy and far-sighted of them here in Palanthus wear them. But anyway, okay, come with me, but just please wait outside.
Yes.
I've had Kender less annoying than the two of you.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir. I've been waiting in this room for you to go and fetch the man.
Yes, he cleans up the goblet you smashed.
Yes. Sorry about that.
And then
I can,
smashes the other goblet.
I can bring my tiny servant out if you'd like him to do some work instead.
Oh no, that's quite all right. This is my job, and there are others of us. Yes. Well, okay. Come with me. Come with me. Yes. And he brings you down a number of hallways, up and down stairs, until finally you get to a large wooden door. There is a sign out front that says "Knock before entering."
So I knocked before I entered.
Wait, no, you can't. Just don't enter. I will just wait here, please. And
I'm being respectful. I'll sit down where he intends.
And after the knock, you hear a voice in the background behind the door say, "Bertram, enter." And Bertram, oh yes, I'll be right back. And Bertram comes out, and you hear like the murmur of a conversation behind the door. You can't really understand what it is. And Bertram comes back out, and he says, Astinus says that he would like to speak with the whole party tomorrow evening at 6, and he will dine with you. But that is the best that I can do for this evening.
Very well.
Is that really truly the best you could do, or is that the best you're willing to do currently?
Both.
What a perplexing answer to my question.
Well, what I could do is I could give you. I have these coupons for an inn just down the street.
They're vouchers.
Not quite vouchers. I almost said vouchers, but then I thought you still need to pay something. So they're
Fair enough.
they're coupons.
Well, do you at least validate?
Oh, of course, yes. Do you have a horse and carriage?
Not yet, but we will get one just so we can get it validated.
Okay, yes, of course. Yes. Are there any more to your party? Because he has one voucher out right now.
Well, there's the three of us here.
The three. Oh, yes. The green guy. Yes.
And then there's like, I don't know, 5 or 6 others.
5 or
At
6?
least.
At
No,
least.
no. There's
I really haven't
10.
counted them all.
10. Make it for
I
10.
mean, there's me, and there's the blue guy, and then I have an owl. That's 3 of us.
All right, well,
I'll
I
just.
suppose you would probably want a room too, so that's 4. And I think there's a couple others.
All right. He just pulls out his coupon book and just pulls out 4 vouchers or coupons for you and hands you 4. So you have 4 rooms at a discounted rate at the inn of the Piggly
Well, that takes
Wiggly.
care of us, but we have more in our ship.
Oh, and he ends up 1 more. Best I can
Guess
do.
the
Best I
others
can do, of
probably
course.
share one room,
Yes.
don't you think?
Well, you're gonna have to because I have 5. I've given you 5 vouchers. That's the best I can do. That's 5 rooms. That's almost half the inn.
Oh, very well.
So you leave. Kemchen, you do a little gambling. Roll me some dice. Give me a percentile
buddy.
die. Give me 3 percentile dies. Each one, tell me high or low. And you got a 35% chance of winning something.
Okay. First one going high.
You just
There
made it
we
in
go.
there. Well, you
All
made
right.
it in by actually 10 and 11%. But yeah, but you get that one. All right.
Second one low.
A 4. That's really good. Okay.
So now I'm gonna go back up high.
87. Holy shit. You win 100 steel.
100 steel.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good haul.
No, it is. It is. It is. So does that translate into platinum?
It's
By how many?
I don't worry about platinum. You want to the steel is the best you can get right now because that's what people trade in.
Okay.
Platinum is good. Platinum's not as good as steel. It's like 100 gold in real D&D, but for some reason, Tracy Hickman decided that steel would be worth more money because of the war, and that's also what they make weapons out of.
And it's
Oh, I get it.
cooler.
I get it.
It does sound cool. So 100 steel you got, plus
Got it.
whatever, and you didn't lose any platinum, we'll say, because of those 3 rolls.
Okay. Nice.
All right, so you all head back to the inn, and they've somehow gotten word to you, Jadek and Curlithlon and Flint, that that's where they're staying. You each not only have your own room, well, actually there's 5 rooms. Yeah, you each have your own room. So, at a discounted rate, for as long, so basically you're looking at 5 steel for 3 days worth of rooms for each of you. So not bad. Does not include food.
Mm,
That's extra.
of course.
So it's getting on to evening. Well, it's late now because he's been gambling and you guys were fucking around at the Great Library. And you go down to the common room for some drinks and some food, maybe?
Sure.
Anybody else have anything you want to do before then, or no?
No, I'm just gonna get cleaned up, presentable.
Oh,
and
sure. Yeah, you look great.
rest.
You're in your fine clothes now. You don't need your armor at this point, right? I mean,
Spend a
good for
few
that.
seconds doing prestidigitation, and I'm beautiful.
Yeah, you all look great. Jadek smells like wet bull, but that's to be expected at this point. Unless you want to get cleaned up, which you can, because you are kind of a fancy pirate.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. I clean myself up, dry myself off.
All right.
Oh,
Flint
no.
smells like wet dwarf, but
Wring out his beard.
Curlifon smells like wet half elf. Because neither of them are too fancy. So you head down to the common room. There is a halfling at the bar, and says, "Oh yes, welcome. Good to see you. Yes, my name is shit. I'd never come up with my name for myself. My name is Rory O'Rourke." Hold on, I gotta write this down because I'm gonna need this next week.
You mean you poor fellow? Your parents never gave you a name?
No, they did. It's Rory O'Rourke. Sometimes I forget. I was hit on the head a lot when I was a child. You know what I mean?
Your parents hit you over the head a lot?
Yes. It was a very tragic childhood, as a matter of fact. I don't like to talk about it. But anyway, what can I do for you? Do you want some drinks? You want some grub? What can I get you?
Jack's gonna order a pitcher of mead
Okay.
and a leg of something to eat.
Sure, leg of something. Yo, that's our specialty, actually. Leg of something. You don't know what... It's a mystery leg. We don't even know where we get it. The cooks cook it up. We don't even know where he found it. And what about the rest of you? Are you all gonna drink? Is this this ale for or this mead for the Lottie, or is it everyone getting
No,
something
no.
different?
It's mine.
Okay.
I'll
Just
have a
just the
finely brewed mint tea with pine in it.
Okay.
So
Yes.
if you could take 10 pine needles and put into the mint, but remove the pine needles before
Oh, of course. Yeah. Well, you were telling me that I've never made a pine tea before. Of course, I know how to do it.
Yes, excellent. And I would need some small scones, not miniatures, not large, but small.
Are we talking
With
cinnamon or
some-
chocolate? Which would you prefer?
Oh, I would like something that would pair nicely with a raspberry jam,
Ah, right. So you're talking chocolate then.
probably. So yes, if we could start with that, and then we'll continue once the blue guy decides what he wants. The green guy.
The blue guy, the green guy.
It's right here, but he'll decide, and then we'll let you know what he wants.
No, of course. And how about you, Sir Knight?
I'm just gonna get a meal and then I'm gonna call it an evening. I'm all about getting some rest and then getting to it tomorrow.
All right,
I'm
yes.
not gonna be socializing.
Well, what can you get? We'll get it sent to your room. What would you like?
Oh well, whatever the special of the day.
The special is leg of something.
Well, that sounds disgusting. I'll have some stew. Thank you very much.
Oh, regular stew. Okay, yeah, we'll send it up to your room.
Oh, thank you.
And then, Flint and Curlifon order something reasonable.
Leg of something.
Yeah, they each order a leg of something. So you guys, and you're going to go right back to your room. You're going to eat here, then go to your room, or you're just going to go relax in your room and eat?
I would just eat and then go back to my room. I
That's fair.
wouldn't be
Yeah. same.
rude, and then because
I think we should all catch up to each other.
Yeah.
I let them know about the weapons I'm having me done, and
oh yeah, I would definitely tell everybody about the dinner tomorrow so that we can speak with abstinence, and then
That's the this.
what
So,
I said.
all right. So you guys eat your meal, and those of you who have drinks, drink your drinks. And the next thing you know, you wake up, and the common room is empty. And except for all of you, your entire group, including Flint and Curlithlon, and you're in this common room by yourselves, and it's dark. Not even a light is lit, and you hear a voice in the darkness say, "I'm so happy you decided to stay here with us. Now it's time for a little fun." And that is where we will end tonight's episode. Which I thought we were going to get to an hour and a half ago. But here we are. Anyway, guys, I got to pee because we didn't take a break. So, thank you for hanging out with us on D&D Friday for Atomic Peanut Butter Group presents DragonLance: Dragons of War, Part 8. I'm Adam, saying... Well, I should also say you can catch us on Wicked Studio. YouTube.
Not Wicked Studios.
Not Wicked Studios at all. I'm so behind the times. You can catch us on YouTube/Atomic Peanut Butter Group, Facebook/Atomic Peanut Butter Group, or Wicked Studios 11, Twitch/Atomic Peanut Butter Group, or catch us on anywhere you listen to podcasts for DragonLance Chronicles. I am Adam. For Gaz, who couldn't bother to be here tonight, Kem Chan, Michael, and Will. Leprechaun saying thank you, saying good night, be safe out there, be kind to one another, and we will see you next time on Dragonlance. Although I think the next week we're going to be playing Eberron, more Great Mythos again. Anyway, check us out. We'll see you guys later. Bye bye.